Excuse me? What did you say?
I didn't stutter. I said, pop your titty out his mouth and stop babying him.
The final days of the lame duck legislative session come to a close. Lawmakers are expected to consider a potentially controversial item: pay raises for judges, for cabinet officials, and for themselves.
No. 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 Guys, these are the same people who shut down businesses, locked everything down for 2 years, gave millions to illegals, right? And now they're coming around asking, well, not asking, because the taxpayer has absolutely nothing to do with this. As she said, this is a lame duck session, so they're going to push through these pay raises, which reportedly are to double their salaries. Talking about, well, they're making so much in New York. Who gives a shit? There's a reason we don't live in New York, right? But our legislators are globalists. They don't give a single iota of a damn about the people of New Jersey and the cost of living. There is a reason why our government is the largest employer in the state. It's because it's all the bureaucracy. And honestly, had you not sat here and locked down the entire state and wasted all this money on COVID and coronavirus and all this other fun stuff, I'd be far more susceptible and willing to listen to your arguments. But at this point, I think most of y'all deserve a guillotine. I think the vast majority of legislators, judges, and all these other people living off of taxpayer funds should really not even be in the positions that they're in. Because you have absolutely no respect for our constitutional rights or our freedoms, because you were so quick to give them up during the pandemic. And these assholes want a raise. You gotta be kidding me.
Salaries for the part-time positions got a bump was in 2000. That was under former Governor Christie Whitman. And while there are a lot of arguments backing the need for a pay raise, eyebrows are raising over the way it's being done. For more, I'm joined by Bergen Record political columnist Charlie Style. Hey, Charlie, good to see you.
Okay, so before we even let them rock out, first and foremost, I didn't bother to play the game with her because, Jesus Christ, I know we got better talent here. There's this chick named Amanda Lee that's working in New Jersey 12 right now. Yeah, go get her. But either ways, they're complaining because they haven't gotten a raise in 24 years. Yeah, but in the course of that 24 years, how much money have you spent on bullshit? How much money have you wasted? How much taxpayer funds have you wasted on complete and utter nonsense, including now, and the nonsense don't stop. Every single day they are pushing forward programs and bills and legislation designed to just sit here and siphon more money. And then the regular Jersey person looks around and is like, oh my God, it's so expensive. And it's not slowing down anytime soon, thanks to moves like this.
So before we get into the cynical part of this, the fact of the matter is these lawmakers, they haven't had a raise in almost a quarter.
Boo fucking who? Boo hoo, you ain't had a raise. Get another job. Oh, wait. Yeah, the state is the largest employer in the entire, the government is the largest employer in the entire state. So, we need more. Like I said, had you not spent all the money on the pandemic, spent all the money on illegals, spent all the money on all this other bullshit that has nothing to do with, the prosperity of, the born and bred Jersey resident, it'd be one thing. But no. Y'all want to sit there and just flush cash down the drain. And then you're like, oh, well, we need more. And it don't end. It never will end.
Century. So is that why this is the time that they're looking to do this?
That and the fact that you have a lot of departing legislators in the lame duck who their careers are over either through retirement or they lost, and they no longer have to face voters or the wrath of voters. So they can hold their nose with one hand and pull the lever yes on the other.
Certainly, this may not sit well with some taxpayers, but how much?
It shouldn't sit well with any, and I repeat, anybody that pays for anything. Because guess what? The great thing about this state, about this country, is that it's all taxed. When you purchase a bottle of Pepsi, congratulations, it's taxed. The government gets its cut. And things get taxed like so many times over. You know what? We're all taxpayers. And not a single one of us should be okay with this. Not a single one of us should, because this is nonsense.
Money do they make, and is it commensurate with, our partners in surrounding states?
And boys, I think we're done here for the most part, but it does just draw this question, the point that I make on this channel all the time. We don't need women in these spaces because you're asking stupid fucking questions. We're not New York. We're not Connecticut. And we're not PA. We are New Jersey. All right? They have been sitting here, and honestly, I don't care what happens in surrounding states. I care about what directly affects my bottom line, which is the fact that these are the same people who went out of their way to destroy the state during the pandemic, and even long before that, and just stole money down the drain, but oh my goodness, we have to ask these questions and all that. No, this is a stupid fucking question. Who gives a fuck what's going on in the other states? That's my and that tends to be my issue when it comes to women in these positions where, oh my goodness, we have to ask all these. No, you don't. It's a real simple answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck about the other states? How is this affecting us? And guess what? Guess what happens? Just the cost of living keeps going up. Everything keeps going up. And you wondering why? This is why. Guys, with that being said, this pissed me off, and I just saw it, so I had to make a video on it. Till the next one.